Welcome to Classroom Chronicles Trio. Let's learn about the history of coffee today. October 1st is World Coffee Day, a day celebrated by coffee lovers around the world. The actual coffee bean is the seed of the coffee tree. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, with retail sales alone now exceeding $70 billion. The birthplace of coffee is Ethiopia, and it is estimated that the coffee tree probably originated in the Kapa region of that country. According to a popular story, an Ethiopian shepherd was surprised to see his goats become very excited after chewing on red coffee beans. According to another popular story, slaves being transported from Sudan to Yemen and Arabia via the famous port of Mocha, which is now synonymous with coffee, chewed the juicy flesh of the coffee bean. The first coffee shops opened in Mecca in history were called canes. They soon spread throughout the Arab world, where people would play chess, chatter, and sing, dance, and play music. Coffee shops were already becoming increasingly popular in those days, each with its own unique character. There had never been anything like the coffee shop, where social and commercial activities could take place in a pleasant environment, and where coffee could be enjoyed at reasonable prices. Coffee was later introduced to the colonies by the Dutch, British, and French. The first European coffee shop in history was opened in Venice in 1683, while the famous Café Florian in Piazza San Marco opened in 1720. It is still a successful business today. Lloyd's, the world's largest insurance market, based in London, began its journey as a coffee house. It was started in 1688 by Edward Lloyd, who was compiling a list of ships insured by his customers. The first recorded instance of coffee being consumed in North America was in 1688. The famous Boston Tea Party of 1773 was planned at the Green Dragon Coffee House. The New York Stock Exchange and the Bank of New York were also initially established in coffee houses. The area is now known as Wall Street, the financial district. Coffee was first cultivated in the United States in the 1720s. It is one of the most fascinating and exciting stories in the history of coffee. Today, coffee is grown in about 60 countries, mostly developing countries, while coffee consumption is concentrated in developed countries such as Europe, the United States, and Japan. The United States is the top 5 largest coffee consumers, while Brazil is the largest coffee producer. India is now among the top 6 coffee producers. Thank you for watching.